Hello, here we go with the second part of chapter 9. This is actually quite short, so I will follow up with a second video later on today. Okay. It was very boring waiting to be allowed home. Although he still had to walk very stiffly, Erik could move around the hospital as he pleased. There were lots of books and toys, but he was still bored. No game compared to Epic, and he could hardly bear to think about it, not while the championships were on and he was stuck here. The morning had been a sad one, as around the world the Epic graduation championships were underway. Soon after breakfast, Erik was surprised to hear Harald and Thorstein, the Hope librarian, entering his room. Between them they were carrying a heavy box. His dad's glance was full of excitement. "Hello, Erik." Harald put down the box with a grunt. "Hi, Dad. What's this?" "Wait and see. Can we move those things off the table?" "Surely." The wooden box was opened, and Thorstein placed a large black metal cube on the table. Then, very gingerly, he lifted a delicate-looking headset from a special fastening in the cube. A pair of gloves followed. "Into bed, Erik," instructed his dad. Thorstein was busy with the cables. "It's been a long time. I don't know. Too much to hope," he muttered aloud as he worked. "Here." Harald handed him the headset and gloves. Erik put them on, not daring to ask. "Now," Thorstein stepped back. A number of small coloured lights were flicking on and off in a seemingly random pattern on one side of the cube. The other children in the room who could walk came over, and Erik saw a few nurses interrupt their routines to watch. A huge smile spread across Thorstein's bearded cheeks. "There, would you believe it? But I must hurry. I'm due in the library." Thorstein gave Erik a quick nod and passed him the glasses. "Quickly now, can you play as usual?" A few anxious moments passed while he waited to harmonize. Then Erik gasped with pleasure to see Sindela rising from her box. It had been such a long time since he had seen her. "Smile." She smiled, seemingly happy to see him again. "Well?" asked Harald anxiously. "Yes, just like in the library." "Good, I must go." "Good luck." Thorstein patted Erik on the head and hurried out as fast as his stocky legs could carry him. "Does this mean I can play in the championships?" "It does." Harald was jubilant. "The team, do they know? You must get them." "They are in the library. We weren't sure it would work, and we didn't want to make false promises, but they are ready in case." "This is magic." Erik was preparing Sindela to enter her world again. "With this, you could play Epic anywhere." "Aye. Well, we are lucky we have one working set in the whole Hope District." Harald sounded grim for a moment, then his voice became more cheerful. "So, when Thorstein gets back, he will link you up with the tournament." "Erik, what's that?" asked little Ivarson, the small boy from the bed opposite Erik's. Erik partially removed his headset in order to look at the curious face beside his bed. "Do you know Epic?" "Of course. My brothers are playing in the championships today." "Well, so am I." "Oh, that's good. Can I watch?" "I don't know. Can he, Dad?" Harald smiled. "Certainly. Here." Harald carefully and gently removed another headset from the device. "There are a few public characters that you can occupy to watch events in the amphitheatre. They are not full interfaces, only Erik has that." Ivarson clapped. "This is fun! I can watch my brother!" "Dad," said Erik, "can you stay here while I play?" "Of course I will, as much as I can." One of the adults in the hospital came into the room with a stack of chairs. "You don't mind if a few of us watch, do you?" She looked at Harald and Erik. "No." Erik was pleased. Harald sat in a chair to test the viewing devices. "This is better than the library," he sounded delighted. "Much better head motion." There we go, that's it. Chapter 10 later on.